You want your child to stay strong in math over the summer. They're obviously not exposed to it every day like they are during the school year. And so I get asked a lot of questions this time of year. What can I do to help my child maintain their skills over the summer? So, I mean, what's the most common thing to do is just do workbooks and structured math activities, kind of like they're doing in school. And it's not terrible to do that, but I think there's opportunities to make it much more relevant and fun for them and different beyond just using workbooks. So here's a few ideas for you. One is, let's say you're cooking, you're making a recipe, you're baking chocolate chip cookies or something like that. When you do this, change the recipe, double the recipe, half the recipe, and they have to figure that out. What does that mean? Like if it's a cup and a half, how to double the recipe or halve it? That is a great way to practice fractions. If you're taking your child to the grocery store, have them figure out what size of a particular product is the best value. Which one is cheaper per ounce, or which one is cheaper per item. That's great calculation. If you go to a restaurant and you have to leave a tip, which by the way, everywhere you have to leave a tip now, so there's a lot of opportunity for this one. Have them calculate it. And actually, you've probably seen where a lot of receipts, or even if you pay online, it'll calculate it for you. Well, have them do an off number like, 17.5% tip or a 22.5% tip or something like that. So it's not figured out for them. So make math part of every day, something that you want to do with them every day, where they're not just sitting down and doing workbooks, which is more of the same, but they're actually practicing math in their everyday life. That helps them also see that math is really relevant. It might even drive a greater appreciation or love for math. So that would be my recommendation. Make it part of your everyday this summer.